Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Ooh.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
Exactly.
She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
2 months? Dang, all as advanced as this?
Well
That's
then,
nice.
where should we begin?
Followed up on mirror. Image by Blade. That's my registration. Are we gonna inquire, clarify, or question? Let's inquire.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between 2 hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Wait, that lady told me that already.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still don't understand how you blow up the Earth, but okay.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
How one person
No
gonna
one
change
can know
the Earth
that.
gonna get blown up?
What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus and no escape for any of us.
I know, right?
Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived.
That's all that matters.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take,
It's freaking
or
awesome.
that the decision would eventually be made for us.
That's messed up.
The
man.
xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
What the? Greedy?
For better and for worse. Close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Dang.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira.
Okay.
We needed food,
Mira's the name of the
water,
planet.
search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others.
And what is
The
that?
search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Ooh, what's the life hold?
Take a look at this.
It just look like a gigantic bunch
The white whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers, and of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Dang. Okay. Now I gotta ask about registration.
Yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation.
I don't have a
We also
job.
ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Ooh.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time.
No, I want to register
Miss
now.
Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
I don't want a tour.
Yes,
I'm so
sir.
sick of going places.
Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
What is it, like 13? Story mission. I think I got it to administrative district. Yeah. Administrative district with Lynn and Elma and learn about. Is that life as a member of Blade? See, guys, I can't see. Okay, so that was an accident. Well, okay. Well. Don't even matter anymore. I'm just gonna jump over random stuff because I don't know where I'm going. And yeah. Let's exit this building. That requires me to run through pieces. Over the door, please. Oh. What? Okay, that's stupid. Hey, is this guy still here? Okay, no. I mean, yes. Who is it? Oh, wait, let's go up here. What is Lynn, like 13? She looked 13. Yes, I want to exit the administrative district. Lynn looked 13. She's pretty cool. All these people, I know nothing about them, but they all seem pretty cool. Or a majority of them do. It's nice to see such awesome people in such an awesome game.
Million tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool.
Oh, so them things I've been calling
work it,
Transformers
baby.
or scales. That's good to know. Ask what a scale is. Geek out. That's actually what a scale is.
What? You don't remember what a scale is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations.
Ooh.
Sorry, I get so excited whenever I think about it.
I like this kid.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Dang.
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
That's awesome.
We could never have come so far, so fast, without scale technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot
I
scales.
want to be a
And
blade.
even then, you need a license.
Okay, let's get a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
We're gonna do it.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple.
Dang it.
They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
What? Man.
There is some criteria.
Okay.
The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Already
Good call.
assignment?
Let's head on over.
Dang. Oh, let's see. This baby's so cool. Potential. There's something about gear too. You probably don't even have gear. Anyways, let's go.
So this is mission control.
Okay.
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
Oh, okay.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here.
Oh, okay.
Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating.
Okay, I see.
Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo,
So you get a
that's
party.
what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hush, doggy. I'm thinking I'm supposed to pull off this job by myself. It's madness. Madness. And No, I wanted to finish reading. Why would you do that? Man, okay. Oh, wait. Scout controls this way, right? No, it's up here. Or no, she just want me to freaking click on the mission. It's not this place. Where is it? I don't know. I'm lost. What is it? Man, shut up. I know I don't have a blade ID. Okay, over here. Yeah, that's what we're
Ta-da!
trying to
The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sort of. Anyway, awesome, right?
Okay.
So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
That's me, man.
And here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted.
Her voice sounds
Now,
so familiar.
How about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Armory Alley. Ooh, that was a place I was walking through before. Well, I'm gonna stop it right here, guys, and we'll continue later. As of right now, we just get through the basics of chapter 1. Apparently, there's a lot of exploring before you get to any type of action. So, we'll get through all the exploring so we can actually kill something. That's what I want to do. I want to attack something. So that's what we're going to do and hope to do the next couple of episodes. Well, hopefully the next episode afterwards.